Welcome back in one of the Better Strong Plays YouTube channel. Today is Friday. It is May 9th, and I'm back breaking down some MLB plays for the Friday slate of games. Before we get into Friday, Thursday had it. Rangers and the Boston Red Sox under 5.5 runs in that first 5 innings. That did hit. Rangers put up no runs. Corey Seager got the night off, so we didn't have a player prop tonight. 1 and 2 day in total. Orioles and Twins. Twins put up, Twins did their part. Orioles are a disgrace this year. They are, nothing's really changed. They might even have got better. They lost Santander, but this team, they are brutally bad right now. So we're probably going to stay away from them until they figure things out. The over missed by 1. I think it was 5-2 final score there. Jesus Luzardo just finished up, gave up, I believe, 2 runs. It's not like he pitched horrible. He gave up a lot of hits tonight. I think most he's given up on the season, but he only gave up 2 runs, had the under 1.5. Is what it is. I think he went almost 6 innings, gave up 6 or 7 hits, gave up 2 runs. Not a bad performance by him, but the way he's been pitching this season, I was expecting a little bit better. We'll take the 1 and 2 day. Had the 3 and 1 day yesterday. Aaron Judge, the only loser, which is crazy to say that Aaron Judge is the only loser because he's only not hit the ball in 5 total games this year, and I happened to pick him on 1 of the 5 games. And I usually never take Judge. I think I've taken him twice all season long, and I just took him on a bad night. So 1 and 2, we're moving on to tomorrow. Let's go take a look at the FanDuel plays for tomorrow. We're going to start with the Phillies and the Guardians. The Phillies had some trouble tonight backing up Jesus Luzardo. I think that same game might still be going on. It's 5-5 now. Okay. I know Bryson Stott hit a home run. It was 1-5 in the 8th inning, I think, and then Bryson Stott hit the 3-run shot. So maybe we had a solo shot here, Nick Castellanos, or maybe it was a double, RBI double. Nick Castellanos, Max Kepler, those guys in the middle of the lineup, maybe they hit a home run or someone hit an RBI double. But Phillies bats, they're starting to cook again. I mean, this is one of the better teams in baseball, up top to bottom, T to B on that roster. They have bats all over the place, and they're going up against Gavin Williams. Now, these 2 pitchers this season, Aaron Nola and Gavin Williams, while Aaron Nola has been better over the last couple of games, they have combined an ERA of nearly 10 this year, and the over-under is only sitting at 7.5, and both of these teams this year have been pretty good with the bat in their hands. So we're going to go with the over, 7.5, 2 familiar names on the mound, 2 guys who last year were pretty good. This year just haven't had their stuff. I think over 7.5 is a good play here. A lot like that Orioles and Twins game. We had a couple good names on the mound that just haven't been great. Didn't work out for us yesterday. I think it'll work out to them. I'm going to go over 7.5 runs for the first play of the day. Second play, we're going to get dicey here with the Athletics and take them plus 120 going up against the Yankees. First of all, short porch out of the question for the Yankees. A lot of those lefties rely on that short porch a ton. Pop flies in Yankee Stadium are sometimes home runs. I think it's 320 to the right field. So that's out of the question for the Yankees. In this game, Osvaldo Bido's on the mound for the Oakland Athletics. I keep saying Oakland Athletics. The Sacramento Athletics. Sacramento. Horrible that they moved, but it's Sacramento Athletics. He's coming off a bad start, 4 earned runs going up against the Marlins. But if you watch the game, we definitely took that game. We had the Athletics on the money line the second time after Mason Miller kind of screwed us, gave up 4 runs in the 9th inning, his first blown save of the season. He gave up a 3-run shot. He only gave up 3 total hits in that game. He went 5 innings, 3 hits, gave up 4 total runs, a 3-run shot. Still, the Athletics were able to get the win. I'm going to trust him in this game going up against the Yankees more than Will Warren. Will Warren's coming in this game also off a bad game. 5 runs given up by the Tampa Bay Rays, 7 hits allowed, but he's had back-to-back games now, one of them against the Orioles. 6 hits allowed, 4 runs. He's given up a home run in back-to-back games, and he hasn't been going deep either. He hasn't gone over 5 innings in 3 of the last 4 games that he's pitched. So I think Obito wins this matchup on the mound, and I think the Athletics bats are just as good as the Yankees, maybe even better. I would take the Athletics bats over the Yankees. I know it's crazy to say. I know the Yankees have had a lot of runs this season, a lot of run support for some of those pitchers, but the Athletics, they're young, they're exciting, they've got a lot of great names. They brought up a couple people from AAA. They're an exciting ball club. It's fun to watch them play. I'm going to take them on the money line as the play. For the player props tomorrow, 1 pitching prop, 1 batting prop. Let's start with the batting prop. Sazaki's on the mound for the Dodgers. 3.81 ERA, I believe. Last time I checked, 3.81. Going up against Corbin Carroll. Corbin Carroll is having MVP-like numbers this year for the Arizona Diamondbacks. In the leadoff spot for the Diamondbacks, we all know he's a lefty. It's going to be a left-on-right matchup here. He crushes against righties. I want to say he has 11 home runs in the season. We're going to look it up really quick. I want to say just Corbin Carroll has 11 home runs in the season. He has 11 home runs in the season. I saw that on a tweet a couple days ago, and he just hit one against the Mets on May 7th. And this guy, you look at him and you're like, that's not a home run guy, but just the way he swings, how much power he generates, is almost like he's running and swinging at the same time. It's like a drag bunt in softball, the way he swings sometimes. But he's got a lot of power this year. He's hitting 297 on the year, 30 runs, 46 hits. He's been the man for the Arizona Diamondbacks. I like this match for him going up against Sasaki. Going to take him for the first batting prop of the day. The second play today is going to be Tariq Skubal and the Tigers, if I can find that game. Yes, going up against Patrick Corbin. Now, this could be an interesting game for the under. And yeah, I said the under with Patrick Corbin on the mound. He's been good. He's not been good enough for me to back Patrick Corbin, but he's been good enough for me not to call him complete ass. Patrick Corbin, we had him against we had the over against the Athletics, and he went 5 innings. Every single inning, the Athletics got the leadoff man on, and in 4 of the 5 innings, he was able to get out of the inning without giving up a run. So that is improvement for Patrick Corbin. He's been that way almost all season long. The ERA is a little bit down, the runs per game a little bit down. The Rangers are doing a really good job with him, the managing of him, not letting him go very deep in games. So that really is the case. So the Nationals, you get that third time around, he would just keep pitching, and he'd give up 7, 8 runs because everybody would see him the third time around. Whenever you see Patrick Corbin 3 times, the third time you get an extra base hit no matter what. So that's why he's doing a little bit better this year. They've been pulling him after 4 2/3, 5 innings, not letting him go much past that. But in this game, Tariq Skubal going to go under the 1.5 runs. The Rangers, I thought they were trending upwards in the hitting department. They had 6 runs the other night. New hitting coach as well. I thought their bats were back. Corey Seager got the day off. But a goose egg against Brian Bayo today, I mean, that's not a good pitcher to have a goose egg against. I mean, he's a fine pitcher, just not a very he's not one of the top pitchers in the league. I don't think of Brian Bayo as one of the top pitchers in the league. He's a very fine pitcher. Just you should have put some runs up. And they were patient, had 4 hits, 5 walks going up against Brian Bayo, but they had 9 people on in 4 innings against him, and they couldn't get anybody across the plate. They are just horrific this year in runs in scoring position and getting base hits. So we're going to take Tariq Skubal under the 1.5 runs. Tariq Skubal, after the first couple starts of the season, he has been shoving more often. So I'm going to take Tariq Skubal here under 1.5 runs as the final play of the day. For the recap, we're going over the 7.5 between the Guardians and the Phillies. Aaron Nola, Gavin Williams on the mound there. Athletics money line. I trust the bats and I trust the pitcher more than Will Warren and the Yankees. Tariq Skubal under 1.5 runs going up against the Texas Rangers, and then Corbin Carroll over 1.5 bases going up against the Dodgers. That's the final play of the night. Guys, going to do it for the MLB picks and props for Friday, May 9th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please do drop a like this video, and thanks for watching.